Hello everyone and welcome back to Half Magic Tarot. Today's pick a card reading is a letter from your future spouse. There are 4 piles to choose from and I suggest selecting your pile based on the pile marker that sparks a memory in you. So for example, I would choose pile 3, this couple that's embraced out in the night sky, because it reminds me of when I was dating someone and we were outside on a balcony sitting in this position at nighttime. I will let you use your imagination what that means. So I will put the timestamps in the description down below. Feel free to pause the video now to select your pile and let's get started. If you selected pile 1, welcome to your reading. Your tarot cards are Death, the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Wands, the Emperor, and the 6 of Wands. For your Romance Angels cards, we got Soulmate and You Deserve Love. All right, my pile 1, so here is your message from your future spouse. When we first met, I felt like I had known you for so long. It felt like we had a deep spiritual connection, that maybe we knew each other in a past life or were married in a past life, that we loved each other in a past life. When I look at you, I see centuries of feelings between us, because that is how strongly and how magnetically I am drawn to you. You completely changed my life. I measure the times of my life as before I met you and after I met you, because you have improved it in every conceivable way. I see you as a Queen of Cups. You bring out the best in me emotionally. You've made me more emotionally intelligent. You've made me more sensitive. You've made me more open and more empathetic, because those are all qualities that you have. You also encourage me to be more creative. And one of my favorite things about you is how soft and gentle you can be, especially when we are alone at nighttime. But my one caveat for the relationship is that because you are so amazing, because you are beautiful and soft and feminine and so caring, other people want to get with you on a romantic level, and it drives me crazy. I hate having competition. I hate that other people are constantly looking at you, but I also know that there's nothing I can do about it. You're just too magnetic. But that's okay, because I'm confident that I'm the best person for you. You know that I'm very protective over you, but it's only because I care about you and I want you all to myself. And in the end, we are a power couple. People look on us with admiration. People see us as very attractive, very powerful, and I feel like you boost my public profile. Everyone thinks I'm better than I am just for having you on my arm. But overall, this love is so victorious, so sweet, so celebratory, and that's why I really enjoy being with you. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you've shared with those you love. And that's why I really think that we are destined to be together, that we will always find each other in each lifetime. And I feel that way when I look into your eyes, like you are something that I could get lost in, something that I could remember myself in. You are my soulmate. We are so spiritually entwined. I've never felt a love this deep before. And it really shocks me sometimes that you don't see yourself as great as I see you. You don't see all of these wonderful qualities. You don't see all of these people that are vying for your attention. And it really shocks me. I want to remind you every day how much I love you, but also how lovable you are even without me. Because that is how I see you. All right, my pile 1s, that is your letter from your future spouse. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I put out a new video once a week. Thank you. Take care. If you selected pile 2, welcome to your reading. Your tarot cards are the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, and the Hierophant. For your Romance Angels cards, we got Make the Effort and Forgiving and Learning. All right, my pile 2. So here is your message from your future spouse. When we first met, I was already wounded in love. I had that really terrible breakup from my past that left me so emotionally devastated and completely rewired the way that I thought about relationships. I just didn't think that they were worth it anymore. I thought opening yourself up to people just leads to heartbreak and betrayal, being stabbed in your vulnerable places. And because of that, I have been alone for a while, with my walls up high, protecting myself, but also being paranoid that something like that might happen again if I let myself feel. So when I met you, it was really difficult for me because on one hand, I didn't want to be hurt again, but on the other hand, I found myself daydreaming about you so frequently. You had all of these qualities that I always fantasized about having in a romantic partner. You had resilience, emotional strength, kindness, passion. You had good looks on top of it all. And I was very drawn to you, but I kept thinking there must be some kind of catch. There must be something wrong here because surely love or liking someone can't be that easy. I mean, just look at my past. But finally, I realized that I would have to make the effort to see. I would have to put myself out there and overcome my fears because I would rather love you and lose you than never to have loved you at all. And I'm so glad that I made that effort because in the end, I realized that you are the person that I want to marry. And not only that, but I really genuinely see us together forever. I don't believe that you will ever betray me. I see us as an unbreakable bond, an unbreakable institution, and we're so spiritually connected. You are my religion. I feel like I pray at the altar of your feet for saving me from a life of loneliness, from looking down on love. And because of that, I will always be grateful for you. I want to give you all the stability that I possibly can. That's why I like to work so hard. That's why I like to make sure that you are comfortable wherever we go. And I also want you to always feel comfortable trying new things when we're together. I never want you to feel held back, which is how I felt in some of my past relationships. I don't want to repeat those same mistakes, and so I try my best to be supportive and understanding, but also reliable. I'm so glad that you came into my life because you really did help me on my healing journey. Without you, I would not have released and healed from my past. And without being able to do that, I would not be able to experience the love we have in this present moment. I have trust and faith that everything between us will work out for the best. And I'm glad you had that same trust and faith when we first met. And I was so scared, so afraid of the commitment, so afraid of being hurt again. But you still gave me the space to open up and blossom just for you. And because of that, now it feels like we have our own garden. We have this whole thing that we've grown that's beautiful and vibrant and will be here for a very long time. So again, I'm very grateful to have you in my life. I love you. Thank you. All right, my file 2, so that is it for your reading. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I put out a new video once a week. Thank you again. Take care. If you selected pile 3, welcome to your reading. Your tarot cards are the Ace of Swords, the Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and Justice. For your Romance Angels cards, we got Engagement and Release Your Ex. All right, my pile 3s, here is what your future spouse wants to say to you. When I first met you, I could tell that you had been wounded by your past relationships. It seems like you were looking back on the past and the things that people had said to you or the ways that they hurt you, the ways that they stabbed your heart, and they were just lingering, making it hard for you to take that leap of faith with me. You were distrustful. You were a little shy. You weren't sure if you could trust me or not. And that broke my heart because I think that you deserve the world and more. I can't believe those people from your past treated you in that way. And I want you to forget about all of that. All of the things that they said, all of the cruel things that they did to you. And I want you to take the leap of faith towards me because we will start a new journey together. We will start a completely new life together. One where you get treated like the queen that I see you as. I want to spoil you. I want to buy you gifts. I want to take you out on nice vacations. I want to take you to nice dinners. I want to give you everything that I think you deserve and more, which is a lot because I see you as the person that I have been waiting for. Someone who is also reliable. Someone who has a gentle nature. Someone who is careful with the way that they help other people and speak to other people. And someone who is resilient. Someone who has strength and independence. But I don't need you to be shouldering all of your burdens alone. I won't make you feel like those people in the past, like you're not allowed to have problems or issues or be upset about something. If you have an issue, I want to be there to help you carry it. I want to be there to help you solve it. You never have to be too independent. You can reach out and rely on me, just like I know you've always relied on yourself. Because you are my muse. I feel like the world got brighter when you entered my life. You inspire me to do better and to do more, just so I can tell you about it or use my material wealth or my accolades to impress you or do things for you. I see our relationship as something that needs constant work. And some people might not find that romantic, but I don't mean that we are constantly fighting. I mean that I know that love is a gentle creature that has to be tended to thrive. I would never neglect it. I would never just give up or get complacent. I want you to know that I will always work to impress you in every way that I can. Because at the end of the day, I want to be your justice, your karmic retribution for the way that these people treated you in the past and discarded your love and pretended like all of this love that you had to give, all of this effort that you put in was not precious, was not valuable. I want to be the person that shows you not only is it valuable, but you deserve someone who is reciprocal of that valuable, precious gift that you have to give. All of this love, all of this care that you have in your heart. And so it's really my goal to continue to impress you, to continue to be fair to you, to continue to give you everything that I think you deserve, which is the world. I can't wait for us to be engaged and then be married. I want to give you more commitment than any other person before. I want to be the person who has been the most reliable for you in relationships. I want you to completely forget about all of those exes, all of those people that made you feel like you weren't worthy of the attention or the admiration, because you are. And I think that our relationship is sacred. I think that it is something that I will continue to honor and treasure for the rest of my life. I love you so much, and I can't wait to meet you. All right, my pile threes, that is it for your letter from your future spouse. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I put out a new video once a week. Thank you again. Take care. If you selected pile 4, welcome to your reading. Your tarot cards are the 4 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, the Hanged Man in reverse, the 3 of Cups, and the 3 of Swords. For your Romance Angels cards, we got Worth Waiting For, and This Could Be the One. Okay, my pile 4s, here is what your future spouse wants to say to you. When I first met you, I knew not long after that I wanted to marry you. I could picture our wedding. That was why it was so important to me to be the kind of person that you would want to marry. Your knight or your knave in shining armor. Because I don't think chivalry is dead, and I wanted to show you that I'm here to make sure everything is taken care of. I want to walk on the outside of the sidewalk with you. I want to open doors for you. I wanted you to know that I was always thinking of you and how to show you the respect that I thought you deserve. Because again, the whole time I knew how badly I wanted to marry you. I thought about us eloping so many times when we went on road trips or we went on vacations together. I used to think we could just pull over and get married here, or we could just book a flight somewhere else and go get married. And I still feel that way, even now that we are married. I could marry you over and over again. I live out my vows every single day. And I want you to know that I will never abandon you. I will never sneak away or be sneaky or make you feel like you can't trust me. I want you to know that I am always here and my feelings for you are unwavering. They will remain passionate and they will remain stable. How could they not when what we have is such a deep spiritual connection? I've never felt like this with another person. I've never felt like someone just gets me on a really intimate level. I've never met someone who shares the same values as me or who I can just talk to for hours. There's no one else I'd rather be with, even when it's a terrible day, even when nothing seems to go right. The only thing that makes it better is being able to come home to you. But boy, am I so happy to be done with all of the uncomfortableness of trying to find you. All of those people from the past that broke my heart, all of those people from the past that broke your heart, that's all behind us now. We're out of the uncomfortable period. We're so comfortable with each other. We're so fluid around each other. And there's nothing that makes me happier than being around you, spending time with you, celebrating all of the things that we've accomplished together and individually. You are my best friend, and I can see us 60 years from now, 50 years from now, 40 years from now, when we're older. I can just picture us at our grandchildren's wedding, dancing to some song like we're both still the age that we are now. And I never thought I would get there. All of those people from the past, from my past and from your past, all of those broken hearts, all of those periods of feeling like you might never recover, all fades away, because when you know, you just know. And I couldn't believe I thought that those other people might be the person for me when I met you, because I've never felt such a connection. I'm growing impatient to meet you and be with you. But I want you to know that even if you are feeling heartbroken right now, I'm going to be the person at the other side of it. I'm going to be the person that is at the end of this path of heartbreak and self-discovery, and I will be here to hold you in my arms and comfort you and soothe you and build you back up together. Because I think that our love is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play, but I already know that you are the one for me. All right, my pile fours, that is it for your reading. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I put out a new video once a week. Thank you again. Take care.